Roche is one of the biggest healthcare companies in the world. We are more than 100,000 people working in 150 countries. And I'm working in Switzerland, Basel. It's also our headquarters site in the real estate department, where we are 150 people. In August, we implemented Holacracy. This is why I have several roles. Besides my operational roles in real estate, I have also the role of Holacracy implementation architect, where I'm leading the Holacracy implementation. What was the driver? 1 year ago, we've defined our 10-year ambitions, and our target is to double our medical value to half of the cost for society. And this was a strong driver to go in this direction. And actually, we do not have one central program within the company, but we have many decentralized programs. And yeah, in one of those programs, we are working on the site, in the site services area in Basel. We've started or implemented Holacracy, as mentioned before, only in August. And we are working together also with external partners, which are helping us to learn the new rules, and which is very important. That helps people to better understand how the new ways of working are functioning. And I think this is protecting also that we are going back to our former approach, the hierarchy. This is helping a lot. Then, we are doing trainings. We have coaches who are working together with the different circles. And, and practice is also a very important part to ensure that we follow the path and go on with a new approach. We have now 3 months of experience in our area with 150 people in real estate. Actually, 2 weeks ago, we started with a team to look in how far we could scale it in our site services department, where we are 1,700 people. The idea is to scale the self-organized method there within the next half a year. It's ambitious, but that's what we want to do. Perhaps we are still in the phase of confusion, because if you bring in a new logic, first you need to understand how it works. And with the practice, the effectiveness will also increase. Currently, what we're doing is we are measuring satisfaction of the people, and we are also introducing metrics actually to be able to measure how we are doing. Whether we are coming closer to our targets, or whether we aren't improving, or whether we need to take actions to fulfill our targets. Former managers need to let go, and employees need to take over responsibility. And in the beginning, perhaps employees or the people are a little bit hesitant because it's new. And everybody needs to understand how the work of the former leaders can be included in their work. Because leadership is not a way, it's very important. We need all the leadership work, but it's distributed in the organization. And this is what we need to learn. With regards to Holacracy, I could imagine that not many have tried to or have implemented it. But in general, I see there's a trend towards self-organization or agile new ways of working. If I look on the interest within Roche, I see more and more that people are getting in contact with us, are very curious to understand how we got into it, and we are also happy to share our experience to make the virus spread. The work of the former line managers is transferred to everybody in the organization. And important is that you have a clear set of rules so that for everybody is clear who decision-making works, because in the past it was the former boss who took the decision, how resources allocation and so on and so on. So a clear set of rules or a logic is important. And another advice is there must be strong commitment from the person who is deciding to go in this direction. And probably that's also a hierarchical decision. Just start doing it and stop talking. I think in our first phase of the transformation, which was more based on principles, we have increased autonomy but lost the alignment. And when we started implementing the new logic and the new roles, it brought back clarity, which helped us a lot to align the organization. Where you see the change really happened are the meeting formats. Because there we really see agility or self-organization in action. Because when you look on former meetings, there were a lot of discussions, we were looking for consents and so on. And with the new approach, this have completely changed. We are not looking for consents anymore, but we are striving for the consent. So not everybody must be happy with the decision. But it's important that we do not create damage. As soon as we see, okay, we have a good proposal, we go for it. So we are getting faster and faster. And also former leaders, they also need in the meetings to take them a little bit in the back and leave more autonomy and freedom to the employees, and this changes people and also behavior of leaders. Actually, as mentioned yesterday, it was a great honor for us. It was also a surprise. We have already started sharing it on LinkedIn, and we are bombed and with congratulations. It's really the reactions. We are receiving many reactions already today. And I guess when we are coming back to Basel, we will have to answer a lot of questions, and the interest, I think, will also be even higher than already before.